Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are amazing. Previously, let me introduce myself. I'm Intan Putri Ayuni with student ID 20030500001. And this is basic writing course assignment. And this video, I will explain about supporting sentences. Alright everybody, the points of these materials are: first, recognizing irrelevant sentences. Second, identifying topic and supporting sentences. Third, the concluding sentences. I have divided the outline of my presentation. There are recognizing irrelevant sentences, definition in comparison on summary and example. And second, identifying topic and supporting sentences. They are in generally, how to, an example. And the third, the concluding sentences, there are in generally, should accomplish, transition word, and final thought. Alright, there are my meeting 3 assignment, and this is the outline, my activities in the weekend. In the point A is morning. In the morning, I will jogging, cooking, and watching. In jogging, I will warming up, jog, and cooling. In the second activity is cooking. I will cooking a breakfast. There is fried rice, and B, lunch. There are chicken soup and fried tofu. And the third activities is watching Korean dramas and talk show. In the afternoon, I will singing a pop song. I will go to the beach and do the assignment. And when I go to the beach, I will swimming, sunbath, volleyball, and take a picture. When I do the assignment, I will do vocabulary building assignment and English for maritime assignment. Then the outline of the name my classmate. There are the first place, and the second about gender. A place, there are in Dabo Singkep and Tanjung Pinang. In Dabo Singkep, there are Dewi Purnama, Rindi Oktaviani, Karina Yumiar, Cindy Tricia, Rivaldi, and Fatur. In Tanjung Pinang, there are Kintan Cahya, Cynthia, Felicia Octaviani, Elsa Putri, Depi, and Edward. And the second about gender, male and female. In the male, there are Rivaldi, Fatur, Edward, Tony, Juan, and Trivera. In the female, there are Kintan, Cynthia, Felicia, Ella Saputri, Depi, Dewi, and Karina, and Rindiani. First is the things I do when I learn a new language. There are 2 points, should do and should not do. In the should do, I will read and memorize vocabularies. 2. Watch the movies in that language. 3. Listen to music in that language. 4. Talk with the people who are good at that language. And the second point is should not do. I don't learn another language. Lazy to do the exercise, lazy to speak in that language, rarely repeat to memorization of vocabulary. And this is the outline from my assignment about irrelevant topic sentence is my activities in the weekends, and the outline are morning jog, cooking food, watching drama, to the beach, make assignments, food shopping, enter college class. Enter college class is irrelevant because no classes on weekends. The two topic sentence is the list of classmates who in different places. There are Dewi, Rindi, Karina, Mida, Natasha, Nurul. Natasha is irrelevant because Natasha is at Pekanbaru. The third is topic sentence, the things I do when I learn new language. The outline are remember vocabulary, foreign language, song, talk to foreign language people, video about the new language. Lazy to speak in that language. Lazy to speak in that language is irrelevant because lazy to speak is not of the things to do when learning a new language. Alright, first I will explain about recognizing irrelevant sentences. A. Definition of irrelevant sentences: those that don't support the main idea of the passage, so it seems out of place or irrelevant in the example mentioned earlier. Irrelevant sentences distract readers and upset the flow of passages. So, what is irrelevant information in comparison? Okay, information that is irrelevant to this topic would include changes in government or cultural traditions. Sort through the information you think might not be relevant. Try to connect it to the main topic. Is there a need for irrelevant ideas facts to be added on your summary? No, and this is why. Because a summary is meant to be short and get to the point. Adding unnecessary details defeats the whole purpose of writing a summary. I will give you one example. The comment is the following paragraph each contains one sentence that is irrelevant. Cross out that sentence and be prepared to explain why it doesn't belong in the paragraph. The first, cats make wonderful house pets. They are very loving and friendly. They are also clean. They don't eat much, so they are not expensive. Many people are allergic to their hair. They look beautiful. Okay, the sentence which is irrelevant is many people are allergic to their hair. Why that sentence? Because the other sentence in the paragraph mentioned the positive side of the cat, but in that one sentence it states the negative side of the cat. Right, let's move to the second material is identifying topic and supporting sentence. The topic sentence should identify the main idea and point of the paragraph. To choose an appropriate topic sentence, read the paragraph and think about its main idea and point. The supporting details in the paragraph or the sentence or other than the topic sentence will develop or explain the topic sentence. Alright, then how to identify supporting details? Okay, use a 3-steps process to identify supporting details. Step 1. Identify the topic. Step 2. Identify what the author is saying about the topic. Step 3. Identify details that support or explain the main idea. Alright, to identifying topic and supporting sentences, read the following sentences about San Francisco. 2 of the sentences are topic sentences, and the rest are supporting sentences. Put a T in front of each topic sentence and an S in front of each supporting sentences. The first, T. San Francisco is usually warm and pleasant during the day. 2. S. Some of the country's most famous restaurants and hotels are in San Francisco. 3. T. There are many things to see and do in San Francisco. 4. S. The city has many interesting tourist attractions. 5. S. There are many excellent the arts galleries. 6. The weather in San Francisco is very pleasant. 7. It is never too hot or too cold. 8. S. The nightlife is very exciting. 9. S. San Francisco has a ballet company, an opera house, and a symphony orchestra. 10. S. It is cool and breezy at night. 11. S. The winters are mild and it rarely snows. Alright, after that, write the two topic sentences on the lines provided. Then list the relevant supporting sentences under the topic sentences. A. Topic sentence. The weather in San Francisco is very pleasant. The supporting sentences are 1. San Francisco is usually warm and pleasant during the day. 2. It is never too hot or too cold. 3. The nightlife is very exciting. 4. It is cool and breezy at night. 5. The winters are mild and it rarely snows. And the group B topic sentence is there are many things to see and do in San Francisco. And supporting sentences are 1. The city has many interesting tourist attractions. 2. Some of the country's most famous restaurants and hotels are in San Francisco. 3. There are many excellent art galleries. 4. San Francisco has a ballet company and an opera house and a symphony orchestra. Alright, let's move to the last material, is the concluding sentence. The topic sentence and the body now completed. It remains only to end the paragraph. This is accomplished through a concluding sentence, essential to the standalone paragraph. So, the purpose of this concluding sentence is twofold. 1. To reiterate the main point developed by the body sentence. 2. To signal the reader that this is the end of the paragraph. The concluding sentence for a standalone paragraph should accomplish one of the following. A. Restate the topic sentence of the paragraph. B. Summarize by referring to the key points in the paragraph. C. Draw a conclusion based on the information set forth in the paragraph. D. Offer a final observation about the controlling idea. E. Make a prediction based on the details of the paragraph. Then, the concluding sentence often begins with a transition word to signal the reader. Here are some examples of transitions used with concluding sentence. 1. All in all. 2. In other words. 3. In any event. 4. In brief. 5. In short. 6. Therefore. In addition to the concluding statement, the writer may wish to include a final thought. What is the final thought? The final thought is the last sentence of the stand-alone paragraph. If the writer has not had an opportunity to interject an opinion about the topic, the final thought is the last opportunity to do so. The following is an example of a concluding statement and final thought. You can gain both muscle and stamina if you follow these simple steps. Although any exercise program takes time, the results are bound to please. The first sentence of the pair is the concluding statement, which reiterates a general statement about exercise and the steps to follow in order to achieve muscle and stamina. The last sentence is the writer's opinion about the result of such a program. Alright everybody, that's all my presentation about supporting sentences. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.